Hey y'all, replay gang, you know what to do. Hit that like button, and if you subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. We're about to see if I can get 25 new subscribers so that I will taste the new viral Asian ice cream. But it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. We will see how long that might take. See how my battery can withstand it. Let's go, y'all. Y'all come in. Let me see if I can. I should grab my other phone so I can share live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, it's Friday night. Just got paid. Y'all know that song? Y'all remember that song? Thanks for the like button. Thank y'all. Okay, let me grab this live so that I can see. I need to go from another page so I can make sure I see everybody's comments. Let me see. How y'all doing? Did y'all think I wasn't gonna make it? Yes, I was. Y'all know I'm on a 30. Oh, hold on. I'm on a 30-day challenge. Hey Kim. Hey Cherry Lewis. I'm on a 30-day challenge, so it was getting close. It's 10:33, and I was like, oh, you gotta get going. Dana, dang. Let me see. I'm about to check out what y'all talking about in the comments. We got? We got two people in here, three likes. Is that two? Kim said, hey, got my hugs from, oh, you're from Arkansas, Kim, okay. Cherry Lewis said, hello, Miss Gamma in chat. Hey, Cherry Lewis. Data Dank said, hey, hey, hey. How's y'all Friday? How was y'all's Friday? My Friday was busy. Y'all, okay, first of all, let me let y'all know that this live is for me to gain 25 subscribers, and I will taste the new viral Asian ice cream. I was supposed to come on here and do it, but I said, well, let me see if I can get something for the taste. So we're just gonna see how it go. I'm gonna keep letting people know that come in here that if they want to see me taste the new viral ice cream while they're scrolling through here, they will just simply like the live. Like the live, but subscribe to the channel. Yes, hey Ophelia, what are you doing? Up, man. J Tag is up. What are y'all doing up? I'm glad y'all are. But I was about to tell y'all today, is it 6 likes? That is so. Do you know on my end it says 7 people in the chat, 5 likes. Oh, somebody maybe could have took it away. J Tag said, I'm back. I'm sub. J Tag, you better do that. You better do that. Y'all, I really want to taste this viral. I'm not hungry. Let me say that. And each one, I have 3 flavors. Each one that I taste, I'm only probably going to take a bite out of it because I don't want to eat 3 different things of ice cream. So I'm just going to keep the top, put it back on there, put it in the freezer once I'm done. But I'm not going to taste it unless I can get 25 people on the live. How long will that take? I don't know. I don't know. Friday, I was able to get 51 people in here, but that was a 4-hour live. So I'm thinking, I don't want to be, if I cut that in half, I don't want to be on here for 2 hours trying to get 20 people, 25 people. So whoever's scrolling through here right now, subscribe. I need, like you saw in the thumbnail. Did the thumbnail show that? My thumbnail better have showed. When y'all came in here, did y'all see that thumbnail? Let me know if my thumbnail was up there. I usually because sometimes YouTube don't save it. I really should have checked it. Um, guess what? What J Tag? Hey Carla, how you doing, Carla? I haven't seen you and I don't know how long. And I told Angie in one of my comments, I haven't seen her in a long time either. Where y'all been? Where y'all been? But yes, I need the 25 people. You getting locks tomorrow? Okay. Okay, so J Tag, are you male or female? Tell me if you're a male or female first before I ask you the next question about those locks. Now, y'all know I love to hear about some locks. I love to hear about me um, being able to see somebody start a lock journey. Y'all, it's deeper than the hair. I don't know what it is, but it's deeper than the hair. I don't know what it is. Let me see. J Tag said, "I'll get my likes tomorrow." James Howard made it back in here. Thanks for coming, Jay. James said, "Hello, my gorgeous friend. How are you doing?" I'm doing great. You're male. Okay, J Tag. Hold on one second. I'm doing great today. This live. Thank you, Kim, for that. That Kim, thank you for the $5. Let me heart that. Y'all make sure y'all like it. I'm gonna heart it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Much love. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all like that. Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so James, I was gonna say I'm doing very good. The purpose of this live tonight is to try to get 25 people to come over here and subscribe to the channel. And if I get 25 likes up in here, I am about to taste the new viral. Well, I'm not gonna say new. This year, it's been this year's. I don't know what month it came out in, or it got the trending thing going on with it. But the new viral Asian ice cream. I showed it to y'all yesterday. I will show it to y'all now, but I don't want it to get like, I don't want it to thaw out. Or maybe I should. Well, I want to show y'all, but then I have to put it right back in the freezer. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see it. I'll show it to y'all. If not, let me know if y'all go wait to see if I get 25 people in here. I need 25 people, not in the live, but I need 25 people to subscribe in order for me to taste it. Okay, J-Tag, you said you're about to get your locks tomorrow. So are you getting brother locks? Let me know the size. Now, when I started my lock journey before 1 month, no, June, July, 2 months before my son passed away, he actually got brother locks first, which is probably about double the size of two of mine. I mean, is double the size of one of mine. So they weren't as tiny as mine, but they were like a step up. Those were called brother locks. So I copied off of him. He was like, he encouraged me to get the sister locks, and that's how I ended up with them. Right? I started out about maybe like this, because I did a big chop first because I was wearing natural hair. I wanted to get the perm out of my hair. But J Tag, tell me what size. Like, give me a roundabout what size. Like a pen thick, like a pen, or a marker thick. Like, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me see. Carla said, I'm sub to you for sure. Yes, Carla, thanks so much for being a subscriber. Carla, I'm over here working nights. This is my 7th day. I started last Friday. This is my 7th day going live this time of night, searching and trying to get new subs to the channel. And it has been working. Probably since over the week, I've definitely gotten at least 100, probably a little more than 100, at least 100 new subs. So I'm gonna keep on working this way. It's working, and this way I can have random topics. I don't have to come up with a topic or anything like that. I don't have to overthink it. I literally come this time of night, and I just feel like I just come with the brain that I press the live with, and that's it, and I let it flow. But tonight I wanted to give some purpose to it, and I do want to taste the new viral Asian ice cream, but I need 25 subs in exchange for that. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I might give in, but I don't want to give in. I want to try it. I want to see if it works. And Kim sent me that $5 super sticker. I appreciate y'all. I have something new coming up starting. Well, I'm not even going to tell y'all. Well, I have something new starting. I think I'm going to start Sunday. And it is going to be in reference to the super sticker, super chats, and gifts. It's going to be like a little incentive to send them. And y'all see it Sunday when I set it up. Hopefully I'll set it up Sunday and not Monday, because the kids are coming Monday. Y'all, this is my first weekend since the kids started where I don't have them this weekend. They went over to their dad's. They're going over to dad's all weekend. And I have them Sunday. I have to pick them up Sunday and still drop them off to school on Monday. So, but then what happened, the reason why I didn't come live earlier to do it, which I'm glad because I didn't think about trying to get the subs for it, but Maddie came over. And when I tell y'all, Maddie, she I have to give her my undivided attention. It's not like my bigger grandkids. They will go occupy themselves, play, do all the different things. Maddie is like, no, I need you in my face for the entire time. So now she's asleep. So now I was able to come live. Okay, so let me see. Carla said, how long did you have your sister? I got my sister like June of 2021. I be forgetting y'all. I be telling people wrong dates. I be telling them I had them for 2 years. Then I'll say 5 years. I don't know why I just keep lying about it instead of just saying. But if I'm somewhere, people ask me on the spot, I'll just say a number I thought it was. The time is flying. So it's June 2021. So it was 4 years this June that I had them. 4 years this June, Carla. Cherry says sounds like a male. Yep, he's a male. He said a male. Let me see. J Tag said a male. Yep. Okay, so pen size. So like, let me see. I got a pen. So like, this is sort of like a pen. So like this size. Y'all see that? So like that size. That's a cute size. I like that size. I don't even discriminate. I like locks that are triple tinier than this. I like locks that's triple thicker than this. Like I have not really seen locks that I don't like. It don't matter what size, it don't matter what length. I just am in love with locks. Anybody that comes across and says, I was thinking about getting locks, don't tell me that because I'm gonna worry you to death. I'm gonna try to make you realize that it's gonna be the best decision you ever made. Man, I've been trying to talk people into likes. I'm looking like the time y'all gonna save. You ain't gotta do nothing. They here just do what it's gonna do by itself. You get away with it. Where the frizzies was a problem then, it ain't no problem with the likes. I'm telling you, you gonna love it, J Tag. Okay, hey T1000, you made it in, girl. J Tag said, oh, thick ones? Okay, okay. Carla said your sister likes look really good. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. It's time for me to get them done again. I was like, gosh, I think I got them done in, when did I get them done? I don't know. I feel like it's been like, well, I know it's been at least a month, but I was like, Lord, sometimes it seems like it takes a while, but before you know it, you have this much new growth, then you need to go back in there. So yeah, Sherry said I really love that. Did you like the bingo? I do bingo like every, when does bingo come around? Bingo comes around probably like every 6 to 8 weeks, I say. See 1000, what you think? About every 6 to 8 weeks, I bring bingo around. Normally, we have other games that we play with bingo. It's like 4 other different kind of cards that I got. No, no, it's about 6 other different kind of cards that I got. And we didn't play those. So Cherry, I hope that you're in the chat the day that I have bingo again, so I can bring those out. You can play those too. Let me see. Hey, shake 'em up. Hey, got my chat. I had just joined your table. Oh, y'all on spec. Y'all, don't y'all start teasing me up in here. Shake 'em up, y'all over there on the space table. Mm, mm, mm. Kim said, I've been waiting on a good payday to give you a super chat. Kim, that is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Man, JJ said, I'm a boy and it is pen. Okay. All right. T1000 said, shade. Let me try again. T1000, shake him up. Stop trying to tease me. Y'all trying to tease me and make me jealous. J Tag said, I have curly hair. Yeah, that size. Okay. Okay, curly hair. Okay. Is it soft curly or hard curly? The reason why I say that is because hard curly is going to make it perfect. Soft curly, you may like at the nape of your neck, you might have some that might slip a little bit. They might have to like put it back together, or around like your edges, they might have to put it together if you have like really fine hair. So if you're talking about curly as in fine hair, they might have to repair them, you know, when you go like put it back in there because it'll slip out. But if you're talking about coarser, it is going to take perfectly. Let me see. Hey, Chakal been up. Chakal, what's up with you? What's up with you? You been up. Shake him up said, I love people who love their lives. Man, shake him up. When I just, every time somebody say anything about him, I just start thinking like, Lord, why? Because really feel like if I would have found out enough about locks when I was like 12, 13, like when I started doing my own hair, I promise you I would have got locks. Like, I just regret all the days in my life that I didn't have locks. Like, I'm like, it's just too easy. It's too easy. Only thing you have to do is keep up with your reties. You have to moisturize it here and there. When I think about it, really when I think about it, when I be like, ooh, it's been 3 weeks, I ain't put nothing in here. Then I put something in there. Or if I'm going somewhere that'll draw attention to my hair, so I might put a moisturizer or spray it or whatever. But when I tell y'all carefree, you ain't got to do a thing. I'm telling y'all, I have never met a person who had regrets. Now, I have met a person who said, I just don't want to have locks somewhere. I want to do something different with my hair. And then they either cut them out or comb them out. And yes, you can comb them out. Y'all, I know a person, I know I heard that people can, I know you can comb them out, but I'm thinking about comb them out when they start, like maybe like within the first year. No, literally somebody can have their locks for 5, 6, 7 years, and don't you know those bad boys can be combed out? I saw a girl do it. She, her husband, was a photographer for my 50th birthday party, right? And like they moved out of state, and like 2 years later she was doing a video showing that she combed her locks out. Her locks was like maybe like down here, combed the locks out. She showed herself blow drying it and everything. So literally you can comb them out. I'm sure you, I don't know, I don't want to say, you're probably going to lose some hair because they have to start from the bottom and like pick everything, and then if it's any dead hair that's been locked in there or anything like that, I'm sure that might come out. But her hair looked like full, like a regular head of hair. I think she got like a silk press or something. I couldn't believe it was like magic. So yeah, so it's not like you have to keep them once you get them. But I'm never taking mine out ever. They are going to the grave with me. I'm never cutting my locks off. Let me see. Kim said, "Hi, Tracal. How are you doing tonight?" J-Tech said, "I have a question. What's your question?" Tracal said, "Hello, Kim. Um, Good. And yourself?" She's doing good. Everybody speaking. Kim said, "Good to hear. I'm good. Thank you for asking." Carla, J-Tech. I said hard curling. Oh, they're gonna take really good, really good. Yes. Yes, you ain't gotta worry about no slipping. They're gonna start locking sooner. Like it took forever for my hair to like you see how like it's straight now? I see like if I pull it, it's that straight. But when I first got them, like probably up until about like up here, it was doing this little curl thing. At the ends, it was like, I'm like, my ends are never going to seal, right? Because when they look like this, that's called sealing. It seals. But the bottom of it, like this much of the bottom of it, would not seal. It was like if y'all see, like even on my banner on my page when I was wearing it in the mohawk when it was smaller, you can see how that looked like natural hair down there. It didn't look like a lock. I was like, my hair is never go seal. I thought it would never seal. It took at least 2 years for it to seal because I was like, okay, the plans must not be to seal. People kept saying, just wait, just wait. But I'm looking like I know I don't have to wait 2 or 3 years for no hair to seal. But when I look at it now, like I have very few that are not sealed. Like literally, it is sealing at the end. Finally, finally. So the coarser your hair is, the faster it'll do that for you, though. Let me see. I love your line. Thank you, J Tag. Let me see. This is half hawk, half man came back. Would you rather live in a world that has important questions that can't yet be answered, or or live in a world with illogical answers that can't be questioned? I think I'd rather live in a world that has important questions. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me think about that. Or a world with illogical answers. I think I'd rather be in a world with important questions that can be answered. That's the one I'm going to pick. Thanks so much for coming back to the live. I appreciate you for that. Where's my, oh, there we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, watch y'all. Uh-oh. Y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to this channel, I'm trying to taste the viral Asian ice cream on here, y'all. But I got to get 25 subscribers first. Okay, hold on. I'm getting back to the chat. Hold on, I'm trying to put this fan in here. Okay. All right, let me see. Kim said, my hair is wavy and in between thin and thick and gets rattled up too easy. It's annoying. Laugh out loud. My hair was past my tailbone until I got it cut. Okay, what kind of style did you get it cut in? J-Tag said, I have thick curly hair. Okay, if it's thick, that's the perfect kind. Let me see, miss, the size matter of what? Size of what? Chakal said, I took, okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's why. So you say on your off days, you can kick it later, but otherwise you get in the bed. Let me see, I took Thursday and today off, so I've been staying up late. I have to get back on schedule. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, okay. Dang, so tomorrow you got to get back to it. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Where were you at, Cal? Okay, back tomorrow. Okay, hey, 09 made it in. If it's illogical, then it can be questioned. He said it can't be questioned, but if it's illogical, that 09, I see where you're going with that. You kind of saying if it's not questionable, you probably wouldn't feel like it's illogical. Is that what you're saying? I think I get what you're saying with that. J-Tech said, please don't hate. But I'm a teen. Oh, J-Tag, we're not going to hate, but I got to have you not be in the chat because this is the 18 and over chat. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let me see. Uh, oh, dang. I clicked all the way out of the doggone live. Okay, hold on, hold on. Dang. Tomorrow, okay. Carla said my daughter had locks for 15 years and cut them all the way off. You literally got sick. Oh my God, y'all. My nephew, not my nephew, Lord. My oldest grandson had locks at the time that my son passed away. He actually had his locks about a year, I think. I think he had his at least a year before my son passed away, right? So he had locks at that time. And at that time, when my son passed away, before they closed the casket, we cut his locks off. We cut his locks. Well, I couldn't stomach to do it, but his fiance did it for me. We left. Everybody left. She stayed there and she cut off all the locks, and she gave them to me later. So we all got everybody in our family who had locks got some of the locks put into their hair, right? So my grandson had a piece of my son's hair in there, and then last year his mom cut it. I thought I was gonna hyperventilate because his by that time, I mean his from the time that he got his probably like 2020. He got them cut like I'll say like maybe 2024 now. They probably were about this long. No, probably about this long, right? Because he was able to wrap them in a bun, a man bun, and everything. But he cut them off. So, but the way I felt like I just was like, and then I could say he had a bald head, y'all. I was like, okay, wait, let me breathe. It's just like it took something out of me because it's not just hair growing. It's like you embrace like a lot of other different things with having like first of all having natural hair. You have natural hair. Then when it's locks, it's like a more of a mental thing more than the physical hairstyle of itself. And so it's just like I felt like something more than that went with the hair. I was just like devastated. So now he said he wants them back. I think he's going, trying to grow them back now. But oh my gosh, when he did that, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, Lord have mercy. But I don't know. I know you did have a fit, Carla. Let me see. Uh, Let me see. 13-year-olds. I love your videos. Oh, please, people kick me from the live. Yeah. If you have a channel that's set up for 18 and over, you can't have children in the live, JTag. Okay. Oh, that's Sarah. Sarah Chacal said, JTag, you have to be 18 over here. This, thank you, Chacal. Oh, that Sarah said, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Carla said, the minute I even think about my uh, likes being, well, actually, let me see. Or you said the minute you think about your locks being cut, yes, like I can't even fathom that thought. Now my nephew with his is growing like crazy, but we were talking about like when they grow. I was letting him know he's so lucky because like I didn't realize when my locks were short. I thought the longer they grew, the more I'll be able to do with it. That's not true. The shorter they are, you can do so many more styles because it has like I don't know. It just won't just like fall down like this. So my nephews is growing like crazy. And I was telling him how lucky he is he can do all those little fancy styles. And he was like, and we was talking about my cousin. I have a cousin that literally I know of. She cut her locks 3 times, not off, but like cut them down 3 times. So if they go like in the middle of her back, she'll cut them to about like a little bit longer than this. But hers would definitely be at her ankles by now. She over the years because she's had oh my God, for probably ooh, like 20 years now. And so they're like extremely long, but she cuts them because she just don't want them that long. So my nephew said he don't want them that long. He's not going to like let them go down his back or nothing like that. So he's going to remain having his shorter cuts. So some people do that. They say, I don't want all that. I just want a bob. I want it about right here. I want to keep it like that, and that's it. So you don't have to have like long locks. If you don't like that, you like shorter styles, you don't have to have them keep growing and like have to deal with it. But yes, Carla, it ain't gonna be a day at a time. Anything can change your mind, but I can't see that ever changing. That's almost like how I don't eat meat. I ain't gonna never be eating no meat. I ain't gonna never cut no likes. If y'all in this thing, I want to taste the viral Asian ice cream. When I get 25 new subscribers in here, I'm gonna taste it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Chakal said, "No hate, J Tag. All love over here." Yeah. I just don't have friends. Oh, Carla said, sorry about your son. Thank you, Carla. Zero Nine said, no, just counter the question. Example, you ladies talking about hair is uh, illogical to me, yet I could ask a question about it. So logical or illogical is mere perception. Okay, 09. Carla said, when my daughter cut her hair, I have on wait, when my daughter cut her hair, I have on my possession and put a couple in. Oh, okay. So when she cut her hair, you put some of it in your hair. I think that's what you said. Yes. Actually, my son's used to be right here, and the person who put it in put it at the tip. I didn't want it to be up here. I don't know. I just said put it at the tip. And so somehow, someday, somewhere, I looked one day and it was gone. So it's off of here. So now I have to find, I think I know where the rest of his hair is. I have to find the rest of his hair. And next time I do it, I'll put it in the same spot, but I'm going to have them bring it long and so that they can weave it throughout this lock, like throughout all the way down, so that I know it's in there. And it won't just be sitting, his lock sitting at the end and able to fall off. Because at that time that I put it in there, my hair wasn't sealed yet. So remember I told y'all those hairs was down there, so it probably made it really easy for it to fall off. But I was devastated. It had to have been gone for like probably 2 days before I noticed it. Let me see. 09 said tonight's Gamma's Live is brought to you by Real Housewives. What? Thank you for that floating heart, Kim. I appreciate you for that. Let me see, locks for life, Carla. Like, I'm like, how you say you gonna cut them off? That's a whole dedication. That's a commitment. That's like joining I don't know. I want to say that because we ain't talking no gang mentality, but it's like initiation to a lifelong commitment to me. That's what it is for me. Hey, Tanya, Tanya, what are you doing up? What in the world are you doing up? Y'all go check out Taya's shorts. She already started dropping her shorts with her remodel of her house that she did herself. Like, so talented, girl. You was doing the thing. I was like, look at her. When you was doing your little accent wall, so doggone cute. So y'all, if y'all haven't checked out, I don't know if she's finished dropping them because I noticed she was dropping them all day today. But y'all go check those out. Let me see. Hold on. Of course, I lost it. Okay, Beautiful Hill said, oh yeah, I'm on the road, taking my daughter to Texas to get her stuff out of storage. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Y'all went, wait a minute. When was the pajama party? Why did I think the pajama party, when is the pajama party? I'm confused now, Tanya. So you on your way driving to Texas? How far is Texas from Atlanta? It's so far away from me. It's like, I think it's like 20 some hours from me. How far is Texas from Atlanta? Jesus. Ooh, you know you don't care nothing. Ty don't care nothing about hitting the road. That child don't care nothing about hitting the road. Man, kind of said, are you right, Gabby? Yes, it is. That's how I feel. Shakal said, hey, Taya. Taya said, it was tonight, right? I was looking like, wait, I thought it was, did it pass last night or was it tonight? Okay, it was tonight. We left after girl, you know you got a lot of energy for that. Dang, you driving, okay, so you got somebody helping you on the road to drive. Let's see, 09 said, why do you women do so much to your hair? Also, uh, one has to assume that you spend a lot of money. I absolutely don't do a lot to my hair. I literally decide I put it in a ponytail every night because I don't want to like be laying on it or nothing like that. I put it in a ponytail at night. I take that ponytail out and decide if I want the part to go this way. I decide if I want the part to go this way. If I want it to go that way, then I say today I'm gonna have a ponytail up here, or I'll say I'm gonna put the whole thing up in a bun. That's all I do. And then every what? About 6 to 8 weeks, I go get it retwisted. I absolutely don't do nothing to my hair. So I don't know if the people in the chat spend a lot of time, but that's my whole reason for wanting my locks. Because when I say I barely do nothing, I barely do nothing with this hair. So, not me. And okay, now the money part, I don't know what you want to compare that to. Now I know people spend a lot for like bundles. I don't know this damn time. I haven't had a perm in like what, like over 10, maybe 12 years. I don't know. So I haven't had no perm. I don't know how much that costs if you go to a shop for that. I haven't had like no silk press for mm, like almost 10 years. So like I don't know what it costs. Now I do have to keep my reties up, and like I said, it's every like 6 to 8 weeks most of the time, and then that costs me $175. That's it. That's it. So I don't know. I make my own hair care products, so I don't have to buy any products. I make my own spray mist, so I don't have to do that. So I'm pretty good on that end. Let me see. Tanya love drive. Yes, she do. That's gonna be a long drive. I know. Oh, it's 11 hours. That's not bad. That's about what Atlanta is from me. I remember driving to Memphis, and somebody told me if we would have kept driving, I think they said an hour or so, we would have been in Atlanta. Like it was like 1 or 2 hours going past Memphis, we would have been in Atlanta. So I think Atlanta must be about between 10 and 12 hours for me. Yep. Let me see. Not by yourself. Good, good. Let me see. She had another car because we had to get two of them. Oh, but you're in the car by yourself. Or you're not in the car by yourself and you had to take another car. Man, okay, 09 said, how long is your natural hair? My natural hair, 09? This is my natural hair. This is my hair. He said, how long is your natural hair? This is my natural hair. It's just locked. Let me see. Chakal said, you driving back, Tanya, or catching a flight? Bang, right. No, I think if they're taking cars, they're picking up something, they must be driving to put this stuff in the car, it sound like, and bring it back. Let me see, driving there and back to Chakal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Call me Fish Meal. How have you been doing? I have not seen you in forever. Coming over here. I'll be lurking, but just I wanted to pop in and say, yeah, say, hey, thank you, Fish Meal. Miss you. Thanks for stopping in. Tanya said, and it's a turnaround trip. Okay, putting the stuff in these, in the trucks, sleeping for about 6 hours and come right back. Okay, I got you. I got you. If y'all are not subscribed, y'all popped into the chat. I'm trying on this live to taste the viral Asian ice cream. And if I get 25 subscribers, I'm going to do that tonight. Y'all don't make me have to wait until tomorrow. If y'all listening, 25 new subscribers, and I'm going to taste it. Let me see. Chakal said, good luck and safe travels, Tanya. Absolutely. She said, thank you. Chakal, it's more than an hour from Memphis to Atlanta. Oh, from Memphis to Atlanta, like about an hour from Nashville to Atlanta. Okay, yes, like so between 1 and 2 hours, like no more than 2 hours, right? I think I remember somebody telling me between 1 and 2. So is that the second hour or more than two? Let me know. Carla said, I do my own hair, but I tried to retwist my own hair. I did. I was with it when I did the edges. Like literally, I could do that. Maybe tomorrow I need to try. I was with it when it came to the edges. By the time I was reaching behind my head trying to, because I can't see, and then I'm real anal about the fact that although y'all can't see my parts like now too much, like it's not the grid. You know how the grid is like that. That's how the grid. And I'm anal about being able to see it at least the first week when I get it done right. So I was trying to just say, okay, I know I'm not going to be able to keep no grid because I can't even see like on the side of my hair to see where parts go or nothing. So I know that's out of it. So let me start in the back. So I start in the back, y'all. So I got the tool to do it. I'm starting in the back. Before I know it, I had connected a whole lock with another lock. I was like, oh my God. Luckily, I felt myself pulling it. It was feeling like something don't feel right. And I reached back there and I was able to pull it back through the loops. So I was like, I put that thing down. I was like, no, I'm done. I can't do my own hair. I can't see. I can't part it. I can't do nothing. So I just said I'm not going to do it. But I do Ace's hair. I started doing his hair like in July. I think I did it. I twisted it twice. So I started his hair in July. So I'm so happy I don't have to pay for his hair no more. I don't have to pay for his hair. I just do his hair like every 5 to 6 weeks. So he has very thick hair, like real thick hair, like like if you want to call it hair, thick, that kind of thick hair. So his hair has like way before mine did, and so it's kind of hard. And then he has thicker. Like I didn't start them. If I was going to start them, I think they wouldn't be so thick and poofy at the ends because you know how other people ain't gonna do your people hair like you'll do your own. And so I would have twisted it, made sure it was more uniform. But hopefully that'll like fix itself once it grows out. But I can really handle his hair and pull it. But I have a hard time trying to pull it through, getting it through there because it's so thick. It's just so thick. So, but I'm glad that I can do it. I don't have to pay for it. And so you save yourself so much money if you just learn how to do it yourself. But I can't do it. Let me see. Max Brown said, beautiful eyes. Wink at me, please. Max, can you please go ahead and subscribe to the channel? I'm trying to get 25 subscribers on here so I can taste the new viral Asian ice cream. I'm going to check my numbers to see if I got any. Yeah, in a minute. Okay, let me see. 09 said, you keep talking about extensions or something like that. I didn't say anything about extensions. I just said that I said people save money. I know people spend money on bundles. I said people spend money on silk press, but I don't have to spend money but 6 to 8 weeks. I didn't say anything about extensions. I forgot. Bundles, I think, are considered extensions, I think. I'm not sure. So I never had any extensions in my hair ever a day in my life. So I don't know anything about those. Let me see. Max said, beautiful eyes. Wink at me, please. Max, did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? I think it's Solid Mustard. Made it back in this chat. Hey, Solid Mustard, you came back. You came back. 09 said, what is a bundle or silk? The bundles are like tracks of like weave. Like, so if you see people like with weave, where's my cousin? Let me show you my cousin. She has a hair care, not hair care company, but a hair company, or what do they call it? A bundle company? What do they call that, y'all? She sells bundles of hair and wigs. And so this is like one of her pictures. So when you see someone that has weave and it kind of looks like that, then those are called bundles. I'm quite sure that's what it is, y'all. I don't know a lot about bundles, but I'm sure that's what it's called. So this is another picture of her. So like when you see, a lot of times if you see that much hair going on, it's possible, it don't have to be, it's possible that it might be bundles. I'll try to show you a different picture, but okay. Well, you really can't see this. You can't see her hair on this, but like this is bundles too. Okay, so that's called bundles. And then a wig, I'm sure you know what a wig is. So she has a hair care company and she wears that. So a silk press is like getting your hair pressed. Like you have natural hair, you don't have chemicals, you don't have like perms or nothing in your hair. You only have natural hair, and they go and they press out your hair. Like silk press is like, it's almost like silk. It'll be really shiny, very bone straight. And well, with a silk press, you can get it like curled, and it's usually like really bouncy and behaving, but it's like pressing out natural hair. So that's what a silk press is. Let me see. I can't believe my eyes are not sleeping. What? Are you tired? I'm a little tired too, but I had to come live tonight because I'm going live every night for the month of October, for Blacktober. So I had to get up and get ready. I had to put Maddie to sleep and say, I don't care how late it is, you got to come live because that's what you said you was going to do. Now, yesterday I told you I was going to come live to do the viral ice cream. And I did mean to come live earlier too. But Maddie didn't let me do that. So I'm willing to do it now. But you know, I work on these late night lives to get new subscribers. So I'm like, I need 25 new subscribers before I'll taste this viral Asian ice cream. I have it in grape, peach, and mango. And I'm going to taste all three for y'all. So if y'all seen that going around TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's called the viral Asian ice cream. It's shaped like fruit. Let me see. 09 said, this is what I'm talking. I'm sorry, this is what I'm asking. If she didn't have a bundle, how long would her hair be? Oh, who? If my you said if my cousin didn't have bundles, how long her hair? Because I just mentioned her. So who are you saying about the bundles? You want to know how long their hair would be? Let me know in the chat, 09, who you talking about? Or are you talking about my cousin? My cousin. Oh, I'm gonna say my cousin's hair is probably about. It's probably about the length of mine, maybe a little bit shorter, probably like about to here. That's where her normal hair is. But then she gets it braided, and she either wears a wig or gets bundles put in. I think bundles you can get them. I think they're sewn in. I don't know a lot about it, but I think bundles when they get the track here, I think that's sewn in with like a special thread or something they use. I know they do braid their hair first. I know that much about it. Shake 'em Up said, I thought they would taste different. I wasn't a fan of the mango one. You tried it already, Shake 'em Up. You tried all three. Did you try? Hey, Omar. Did you try all three? Shake 'em Up? Because these people are acting like this viral ice cream is so good. And I'm going to be really mad if it's not really good because one, I was mad because I couldn't find them in singles. They was only selling them in a 3-pack, and they were $12.79 each. So I was kind of irritated with that, so I couldn't buy a single. But then they kept advertising all these stores that have it in the freezer single, but every Asian store I went to sold it in a 3-pack. So I was so extra mad, so extra mad about that. Okay, let me see. I'm good, Omar. How are you? How are you, Omar? Look at it's a Terrence kind of thing. What you doing up, Terrence? But Terrence, I know you be up late. I know you be up late. Let me see. Omar said, "How are you?" 09 said, I can see not trying to offend anyone. No, I don't. I don't. I wouldn't be offended. If it was me and if I'm Warren, I wouldn't be offended. So I don't know if anybody's offended about it. It's just the way here is. How are you, Gab? I'm doing good, Terrence. I'm up. Terrence, you know, I asked you if you wanted to go live with me, but I said I'm going to take one for the team and you ain't got to worry about those carbs because they are high in carbs. Although when I taste it, I'm only going to take a bite of each one, put the top back on it, and put it in the freezer because I'm not about to eat all three of those. But I was asking Terrence because Terrence loves ice cream the way I do. The way I do. So I asked Terrence if he wanted to come with me live to do it, but he was like, what the carbs looking like? So I told him about those carbs, and it was 100 million in there. And he was like, I can't do it. Well, he didn't say but I said, don't worry about it. I'll do it by myself. I'll take one for the team. I've been doing it all these years, anyways. You keep on your track of your almost 200-pound weight loss. You keep doing it. You keep doing it, and let me take this win on my shoulders. That's what I said. Tara said, hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Terrence said he's the 25th thumbs up. If y'all are in this live stream and if you want to see me taste the viral Asian ice cream, I need for y'all to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see if anybody did in a minute. Omar said, I'm fine. Thanks, Sunshine. Good. I got it from, actually, I got it from 3 different Asian stores. I was so irritated because one of them, I actually could have went back and got a 4th kind. I didn't get the mandarin orange because I do like mandarin oranges, but I was like, I don't know. I just didn't get the mandarin orange. I probably should have got it, but I got the mango, and so they had mango, and I didn't realize that they had the grape. So when I got here and I looked up, this is like 2 weeks ago. I looked up the flavors and I was like, oh, that one I saw was great. So when I went back, they didn't have it. So I had to go to a different Asian store because they don't sell them in regular grocery stores. And I got the grape. I was like, okay, good, they got the grape. I was like, well, let me see what other flavors they have. It was the mango. I was like, dang, I already got the mango. So then I was like, dang, they got a peach. I need a peach. So I was like, do you have peach? They didn't have peach. So I had to go to a third Asian store to get the peach. So I had to go to 3 different ones to get the 3 different flavors. I was like, Lord. So I worked real hard for that. Terrence said, I've been fasting for 40 hours. Oh, you want to fast? That's a good idea. I need to go on at least a 24-hour fast. That's good, Terrence. Terrence is just, y'all, if y'all not already follow Terrence, y'all go over there, follow him. When I say that child is melting away, and it's like, it's so extreme. He's not doing extreme tactics. He just is very, very active and watching his carbs basically and doing like trying to the best of his ability doing no sugar. But the way he's melted, like people can lose weight and then you won't realize it until like a week later. Or like if you don't see him in a week, then you go back and you're like, oh, I can tell they losing weight. But literally you can watch, it looked like by the time he start a short, by the time he end a short, like he lose weight. I'm telling you, it looks like he is straight up melted. I mean, his body frame is totally, totally different. And you know, most people like to see before and after pictures. Y'all got to go over there because he does shorts like with his old self in the back of him, and he's in a new, like in the front, and it is amazing. It is not no extreme weight loss at all natural. Watching what he eats, the kind of food that he eats, how well, I don't even think he does too much how it's prepared, even though I don't really see him with no fried foods. But I'm just saying, like, he watched those carbs and sugar for the most part. And it's melting away. Almost 200 pounds. Last time I checked, it was 190 some pounds. Gone. Gone. So yes, let me see. Terry said, "I bet it's good. It better be good." Shake him up just said, she didn't care for the mango one. That's making me mad. The kids gonna eat it anyways, but still, that's making me mad. Thank you, Terrence, for that $5 super chat. Gamma is the best, he said. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on Terrence's $5. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Terrence said, "Now they better be good." Yes. I'm gonna be so mad. You look amazing. Give up. Terrence, I went to the doctor. That man weighed me, and you know how many pounds he said I've lost since the last time I was there. Probably it was probably like I don't know, maybe like I know it was over a month, not far over a month. Was it a month? Y'all know the last time I weighed in, whenever that was, y'all. So I thought I was doing something because I said I wanted to. I went there so that I could get on his scale, so that I can see what his scale says, so that when I weigh here, I can see what the difference is, and I don't have to be thrown off by the different weights of the most scales. Right? Y'all know when you're trying to lose weight, every pound matter. If there's one more pound you should have, you'd be like, I need to know that that 1 pound is gone. That man said 1 pound. I was like, 1 pound. I said I'm not even gonna worry about it. I did hurt my knee, so I have not been walking. When I first hurt my knee and I tried to walk, the next like 2 days it was messed up again. So I said I'm really, really gonna let it heal. This is going on a second week that it'll be okay. So I think Monday I should start trying at least to get back in the pool. Even if I don't get on no elliptical or nothing like that, I need to at least get back in the pool. So Monday I plan on doing that. Because that 1 pound, my feelings were so hurt. My feelings were so hurt. So yes. Terry said I walked over 25,000 steps Friday. Terry is that's what I'm telling you, melting away. Like every step you take, you melting away. Let me see. Then I'm going to walk this morning. Okay, Terrence, you be walking the night away. You might find Terrence at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, walking the streets of Florida. Do you hear me? Let me see. Yes, thank you so much, girl. You're welcome, Terrence. You are always welcome, get my. Okay, okay. You still look amazing. What part is good? And I am being so serious. No, I don't like that. Faithy Faith. Faithy Faith. I want to taste. I know I'm talking about weight loss, but I ain't talking about that right now. I want to taste the new viral Asian ice cream, but I have to get 25 new subscribers on this live before I get it. Can you help me? Can you help me, Faithy Faith? Let me see. Terrence said, "Hello, Faithy Faith." F allow, yes. Omar said, "Faith, I'm here." Okay, okay. Let me see if anybody subscribe while I was on this thing. Or do y'all just not want to see me taste test this stuff? Only 4. Well, I appreciate the 4, but I mean 4 towards the 25. I can't even stay up for 21 more subscribers, y'all. I don't think I can stay up. Y'all see every night I'm looking crazier and crazier because I have been going live late like this. Now, first of all, before I started last Friday going late like this, trying to add something to my channel so that I can meet the 10K goal by December. So I started Friday. Just because I start Friday don't mean I get any more sleep. So I'm still up like one morning, like Monday I had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But the other mornings I have to be up at like 7. So when I do these lives, I get to sleep at like 3. That means I still have to be up at 7. So my eyes and everything are getting more and more delirious, and I know I need to get to sleep some kind of way. I'm going to make sure I get to sleep some kind of way. But I'm on a mission and I'm sacrificing for the month of October. And I'm going to keep coming live this time of night until October 31st. I'm going to keep doing it. So we're going to see how it works. I got to sacrifice. That's the sacrifice that I'm making. Let me see. Subscribe, everyone. Terrence said. Terrence said, y'all subscribe. Omar said, peace, Terrence. I hope you're doing well. Omar, Terrence said. Omar said, Gamma, you remember that person I told you a lot that I told you about that needs understanding? on how to be monetized. Okay, yeah, you did tell me about that person. Yes, you asked a question for them. I forgot what the question was, but I remember you bringing it up. Gamma, you don't look tired for real. Oh my God, I am delirious. Like I've been as soon as I've been getting off these lives, I've been trying to do anything I can, like get all these phones, get all of them away from me. Cause I will start editing or try to research a topic and writing down notes and doing all the crazy things, man. I got 2 lives scheduled, y'all. One live is tomorrow. What is that live, y'all? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all, the live, I got 2 live. I know Sunday, it is why parents don't hug. If y'all notice, that's like a trending topic right now. Why parents don't hug. So, I know that people are saying you should hug. People are saying, no, nobody ever hugged me. But I'm not hearing enough about people saying why this is and what is the actual impact. I think instead of us just highlighting the fact that they do or don't, or they are highlighting the fact that they don't or do for whatever reason, they need to have more information on what is causing that, where that stems from, and what impact it has overall, and what tools you can use to have another look on that subject. Even if you don't choose to do it, just to give more information. So that's Sunday's live. But why am I going crazy, y'all? Let me see what uh what the doggone live is tomorrow. Why is it the? It's not the ice cream because I thought I was doing it tonight. Hold on, y'all. Let me look on this doggone page. Then forgot the live that I. Why parents don't? Oh, I thought I had 2 lives. Maybe this is the second one. Okay, maybe this is the second one. This might be the second one. So, why parents don't hug? Would y'all please make sure y'all try to make sure y'all come to that live on Sunday because I want people to be in the chat. I'm sure that is been. I don't want to speak from a place of people who don't get hugs, and I don't want to speak of a place of people who do get hugs. I want it to be open so that either way, because a lot of people have grown up without that, and it didn't mean that their parents didn't love them any less, or it could mean that they didn't. I don't know what the case is, but I just only want to go with the facts of what causes that and what the impact is. So I just want to give that information on it, and people can decide what they want to do with that information. Hopefully, they'll see some value in it, and they can make some informed decisions after that live. But that's what I'm doing. So I hope that y'all are here for that. Okay. Terrence, thank you. Is that another $5? Hold on. Thank you, Terrence, for the second $5. I appreciate you. Gamma is the best way. I thought I saw. Oh no, no, you said you are doing fantastic. I'm doing a fantastic job. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Terrence. Let me like that. Or let me. Oh, they don't let me love it. I can only like it. Okay. Thank you, Terrence. I know if nobody else thinks so, you think so. I know that. Omar said, let's see her. Oh yeah, Faithy Faith. You did say her name was Faith. Faith, welcome into the chat. Faith, if you have any questions, you can ask them here if you want to. But every Wednesday, I have a Ask Gamma. And if you are a content creator and you have any questions, come back to that live on Wednesdays. Check in on my community wall to see what time it's going to be. I'm trying to maneuver the times at different times on Wednesday so that it can accommodate people who may work different hours. But come into that live if you have any questions that I can answer. I'll be willing to answer it. And then if I don't know it, we're hoping that another content creator might be in the chat and they can help us answer it. Then if neither one of us know, I'm willing to go find out. But the subject we're going to discuss on this coming Wednesday is the impact that your channel has when you go live more than 3 times. I'm just going to basically give information around that. But the point of it is that each subscriber needs to know for every content creator that you follow, your YouTube only gives 3 notifications per subscriber. So if you're subscribed to me, and if I come live 5 times in a day, you're only going to get the notifications for my lives 3 times. Probably 9 times out of 10, the first 3 lives that I do. So I want to talk to content creators about that so that they'll realize that those notifications are likely not going to go off because they say that YouTube only gives each subscriber 3 notifications per content creator in a 24-hour period. So that's what we're going to be dissecting and talking about, y'all. Okay, Omar said, I got that. It sounds like winner mindset to me. You think so, Terrence? Nice topic for sure. Yes, thumbs up, everyone. Terrence said, subscribe, everybody in this live stream. Would y'all please subscribe? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to taste the viral ice cream because I can't see if I only have 4 subscribers and I need 21. I can't imagine how I'm get that 21 out of 11. I'm sure at least 8 of those people are already subscribed. Omar said, I don't think it's really just a mindset, Omar said. You laughing, Terrence? Let me see. You said my smother me with hugs. Your mother smothered you with hugs? Yes. And I just want to, when I have the topic, I don't want people to feel, I don't know. I don't want them to feel like something is wrong with them because they didn't. I don't want them to feel like embarrassed to say their parents didn't give them hugs. I want them to like stand up in there and say no. That could be a reason why I don't hug my children, or no, and that's the reason why I do hug my children. So like whatever it is, I'm hoping that I can bring it in a way where everybody will feel comfortable and whatever their story is regarding that. And because all I want to do is give the information so that they will know where it stems, where to go from there, how they can fix it if it's like that, or like give yourself, a high five because you've already been doing that because you understand the impact of that. So yeah, let me see. Your mom did. Okay, too. Hey, Squeaky. Squeaky said hello. Mom's in the chat stopping by to show some love, support, hope, and that you all have a wonderful and blessed night. Thank you, Squeaky. You are absolutely welcome, Tara said. Hey, Squeaky Loud House. Cool channel name, Tara said. Yes. Hey, YouTube is being mean to me. See, that might be the reason why, though, Terrence. Because you drop a lot of shorts. And so, with them only giving each subscriber 3 notifications, it's almost sounding like to me, if you're giving each subscriber 3 notifications for each content creator that they follow, and I guess have notification bells set for, then that means that's because I kind of like only dropped 2 shorts today because of that. I was like, well, I want the notifications to go out, even though they can like look at the channel or search the channel. But most of my shorts views are through people who are not subscribed to my channel. So they're not going to get the notification anyway. It's going to be on their timeline. So I was like, man, I gotta kind of rethink the number of times I drop shorts or videos or live streams now because I do think notifications kind of like help with the viewing. So what you think about that, Terrence? Tell me what you think about that. Let me see. Okay, Terrence said, every live stream I have ever been a part of, you have done such a amazing job. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate your support. I definitely appreciate your support to the channel, Terrence. Hi, T Green. T Green said, good morning. T Green, I am trying to taste the new viral Asian ice cream, but I need 25 subscribers to do it. Can you please help me out and subscribe to the channel? I would appreciate that. Because at first I was saying I'm not even hungry for the ice cream, but now I'm up and talking too long. Now I feel like I want to taste the ice cream now. I got it in grape, mango, and peach. Let me see. Cherry Lewis said, I drove with my sister to Texas, but I would never do it again. She drove 9 hours and I drove 9 hours. Terrible. Yes, like it's been years since I've been on a road trip. When was the last time I took because Memphis is June. Oh no, we went, me and my best friend, last June. I think that was last June. Went to a concert in St. Louis and we drove there. But I helped drive a little bit. For the most part, she drove. I was so happy. But for the most part, she drove. I did offer her to help, but she just kind of like took the wheel kind of thing. And I think that was like 6 or 7 hours, I think. And I was like, whew, I don't know if I'm just up for this road trip like I used to be. I used to get up, go to Memphis in a heartbeat. Like, yeah, let's go to Memphis for the weekend or something. But I'm looking like, I think I didn't grow out of that. Let me see. Terrence said, and now I reached my limit on shorts. Terrence dropped so many shorts, y'all, that he get kicked out of the shorts. I remember that happened last time. He dropped so many shorts that he, I guess, apparently getting some message or something, Terrence, that says you have reached the limit for the day. He be dropping them, dropping them, dropping them. But Terrence, they scared me. So I don't think I usually drop anywhere from like 2 to like all the way up to 6. It used to be 10 a day. It was ridiculous. It used to be 10 a day. And then so I had heard something about the shorts and then I slowed it down to about 5. But then now I'm hearing about the 3 notifications per subscriber. And so today I think I actually had 2 shorts and then now this live stream. So I got to figure out if I want to kind of like be scared of that and do more research on exactly how that impacts, right? I got to find out. Let's see. Britta Mott came back. Hey, Britta Mott. Thanks for coming back. Now, this is what I like about this live. I know I'm saying I want 25 new subscribers, but what I'm liking about this live right here is that I have some people who have been subscribed to me on here. I got my members who are all green in the screen. Those are my special subscribers that chose to make a commitment to It's Gamma's World to financially support me through a membership of $4.99 or $6.99. I got those people in the chat, but I have people in the chat that been here for the first time tonight. But what I love about this chat tonight, literally about, I think about 6 people who are in this chat, maybe 7. 7 people who are in this chat are people that I just met last Friday. When I first started coming live like this, they came through here and they've been coming back every night, just about. They may have missed like a night, but they've been coming back consistently since Friday. And so even though I'm saying I want 25 more subscribers today, I just thank God for the ones that came on Friday. And y'all are just like really just coming in here, really supporting and didn't just come through the chat and like for a one-time thing and left. Y'all literally came back. And I'm so happy about that. And what I always ask y'all what? I want y'all to subscribe, yes. But I need 2 things. It's like, it's not like a single subscription. It's like we're about to start a relationship. So if you subscribe, I need for you to say you're going to come back. I need for you to subscribe and come back. Because the subscribe is not going to do much with helping me build my channel. But if you subscribe and come back, and you become a viewer of my channel when you have time to view it, whenever that's up to you, that helps me build my channel. So I always ask people to subscribe, but make sure you come back. That's the part that makes the most sense to me. I don't know. That's my analogy. Y'all know I analyze every little thing. And when I analyze, it's nice to get a subscriber. I would love to see the growth of their channel. That's the fun thing. It's almost like a slot machine where you just like to see some numbers grow, but it don't really financially benefit you. It does not really help you build your community. But if you come back, I get a chance to build the community. And then later on, I don't know, later on down the line when you see the content and you develop a relationship through the chat, come in and hanging out with me, you may decide for your name to be green in the screen too, which means at that point, it does become a financial benefit and a supportive benefit to my channel because you are supporting through memberships. All that stuff, y'all. Okay, let me see. Hey, T Green and Cherry, Tara said. That's very interesting, Tara said. Subscribe, everyone. Let me see. We have Dino Nugget who said Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. He absolutely cherishes me. He adores me. Yes, he does love me. Thanks so much for putting that in the chat. And everybody else that's in here. All of y'all. He loves y'all just the same, as much. Let's see, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Yes. Thank you so much for that, Dino Nugget. Tara said, hello, Dino Nugget. T Green said, I'm a sub. Thank you, T Green. Thank you. I got to check my subs in a minute, y'all. It's possible. Now, I don't want to be trying to rule stuff out because I don't like putting stuff out there and then thinking that it can't be done. I put it out of my mouth that I will get 32 subscribers every day. Yes, a couple of days I didn't get it, but it's a couple of days I got more than 32. So I've been averaging the 32 because no matter when I go back to do the math, it's not the number is not growing, even though the days are getting shorter to December 31st. So it's working, and I better stop saying I'm probably not going to get it, because I am going to get it. Whatever I don't get on this live, when I wake up, I'll have it. I'll have it then. So thank you, T Green. Ooh, it's an 18-hour drive, right, Cherry? That 9 to 9. T Green said, hello, Terrence. Hi, I hope you're doing well, T Green. Terrence said, that's awesome. Terrence said, T Green said, doing great, alive and above ground. And when you can wake up and say, not only am I alive and in my right mind, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. No complaints. I'll take that. A miracle has been had. Thank you. And that's it. Then everything else is a plus. Let me see. T Green said, doing great. Okay, I got that. And said, hello. Yolanda, you still woke. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and follow Yolanda. Terrence, I think if you go over there, Yolanda, I think you'll like it over there too. So Yolanda is a truck driver, y'all. She's a truck driver. She has a newer channel. She comes on here. She has great conversation. And most of the time in her truck, she does drop some other shorts, but she is a female truck driver, and I really love her content. And so she's working her channel so hard. She is even though she's a newer channel, she's a very good connector, because I have met so many. It's so funny. Look, I got a Tony Yo Man notification up there. That's where I actually met Yolanda from, was Tony Yo Man's page. He's a mukbanger. So I met so many good people on her page, like Rachel T. Who else did I meet over there? RC Duce was over there. Who is another person? It's me. It's like a couple of people over there that I met from over there. So she may be small in numbers right now, but I can see in her that she's going to be big later. You know, you got to go through the trenches with YouTube. You know, your first 100 subscriber is a hard task. 200, oh my God, it seems like never. 300, you just look like, I don't know, what am I doing? I feel like I'm on what are the little scales that the rats run on? One of those. But then the 1,000, you looking like, that's not even possible. Okay, maybe I'll plan to be at 1,000 next 2 years, because it seems like it's never going to get there. But it is going to get there, and when it goes, it's going to be steady. But you got to give yourself time to get in the algorithm, be consistent, and it will actually happen. Before you know it, you'll look back like, I can't believe I was thinking that it was that hard to get 100. It seems so far-fetched, but it is not. It is not. Anything could take you over that hump. So keep going. Okay, let me see. Terrence said, that's so good, T Green. CG, I love black women. CG, I love black women too. I love black men. It might be some white men, some white women out there. People just be loving on some people, right? Depending on if the people be loving on you. Now, I don't be loving nobody that be acting fool with me. I don't be loving them at all. I'll be acting a pure fool right back. I don't be love. And that's where my flaw is. Because, like, if you show me you don't have no regard for me, I quick don't have no regard for you. I'm real bad with that, y'all. But if y'all love me, I be loving all up on you. So, yes, I do too, CG. CG, are you subscribed to the channel? Because as greedy as I am on a weight loss journey, but I'm trying to do a taste testing for the Viral Asian ice cream, and I have 3 different flavors, and I want to take a bite out of each one. I'm gonna show y'all the ice cream in a minute. I'm ready to go get it out of the freezer so y'all can look at it, but it's just that I'm gonna have to put it back in there because I don't want it to thaw out. But if y'all go ahead and subscribe, I will taste test it in front of you. I have grape, peach, and mango, but I gotta get 25 subscribers. Oh Lord, this message was held. Oh. Oh. What is your name? Tracy, really? Now, I know I usually unhide the message or read the message anyways, but I'm not going to do that. Like, if you would have said anything else, because it ain't much that'll offend me, but because you put Jesus' name up in that ignorant ass comment you just put down there, I don't play with him like that. So therefore, I'm just going to hide you from the channel, because the fact that you can put that in there with him, with his name, is making me think you some kind of, I ain't gonna say, okay? All right. Okay, so let me see. T Green said, Amen. Terrence said, hello, everyone. Yolanda said, I hit that like button on my way in. Thank you, Yolanda. T Green said, you're welcome. Yolanda said, thanks, sis. I really appreciate you. Yes, I appreciate you too, Yolanda. I hate when people think that small channels don't have big impacts. You can't make me think that. Like, a lot of my channel was built on smaller channels. Now, I always tell the story about Esoteric Kind of Thing. Esoteric Kind of Thing got 212 subscribers, right? 212 subscribers. I mean, no, sorry, not 212. Terrence, I'm sorry, I just disrespected your whole channel like that. Terrence has 212,000 subscribers. Sorry, Terrence. 212 subscribers. But when I met Terrence, I didn't know how many subscribers he had. I thought that I caught myself jumping into his chat, trying to be a benefit to his channel, thinking, I don't know what I thought. I just caught him live one day because I do a lot of networking with lives. I don't know what I thought. I didn't look at his numbers. I was just thinking, okay, I like this live. I want to start supporting this community, right? So later on, I found out what his channel was about. And I was like, oh, Lord, I'm simply thinking, how can I help this child or in some kind of way? I didn't even know how. All I knew is I like the vibe. And anytime I get in somebody's chat, I don't care if you have one subscriber or a million subscribers. I start looking at what can I do to help with my support, the support I can get. I don't care if it's a view or like, whatever it is. How can I help to be a supporter to the channel? So I had to find that out that he had a channel that big. So it's other people that found out that they had 100,000 or 50,000. And I didn't know at the time that I started to follow them. Same thing with Yolanda. I didn't even know. I know Yolanda was on Tony Yo Man's live with him, but at that time, I kind of thought she already had a following, and she didn't. But I found over time, those smaller channels are hungry and they understand the importance of networking. So sometimes I like to stay in our bubble, like with the smaller channels together, with us being together, because we understand the power of support. The bigger channels get sometimes, the more either they lose that or they have a different focus and they don't, that's not a area they have to be trying to be concerned with. So they go on to different ways to utilize their channel. So they may be somewhat disconnected to that community part of it because they may go on to different things that don't require that. But I think it's an art in smaller channels. Like we have a lot of new ideas because we're new. And so it's fresh ideas versus someone who's had a channel for a really long time and haven't tried to do anything different. So it is value in small channels, y'all. Like don't be sleeping on us. Don't sleep on us. Let me see. T Green said, Yolanda getting that bag. Okay. Tara said, wow, that's awesome, Yolanda. Yeah, she is cool. She is really cool. And she has an aspect in her channel where she really brings in community. That's a lot of her. I don't even know if she realized that she's not a niche channel, but a lot of her talk makes all of the sense in the world about support and community. So it seems like whatever she does, that's going to be a part of it to me. It's 15 people in here. If all 15 if all 14 of y'all are not subscribed, please go subscribe so I can taste this ice cream. Y'all saw the thumbnail. I want the ice cream now. Please go ahead and subscribe. I need it. 21 more people. I'm about to check it in a minute. Okay. Yolanda said, T Green, thank you. You're welcome, he said. Terrence, thank you, Yolanda said. You're welcome, Yolanda. Those trolls are terrible. They actually kind of light tonight. Friday, they let me have it. Like anybody I get now, it looked like Saturday was like more calm. Tonight is more calm because Friday they went to work. They went to work on Friday. But it's crazy. They went to work on Friday, but I got 51 subscribers out of it. So that was kind of weird. Okay, Gamma, you are truly thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Terrence. Let me see. I support small and big channels. Yeah, Terrence, you are a part of a I hear you talking about, I have never been to one of the ones that you talk about, but I know that you always talk about those bigger channels that you're a part of. And even though Terrence is at his 212,000 subscribers, he is very accessible to smaller channels. Like he does not isolate himself to bigger channels. He supports smaller channels. Probably at a day that one, and I mean, he watches my content. He comments. He comes over here to these lives. He is a member. Like he supports my channel and like he does remixes to some of my videos. He done dance with my mama a couple times. He does like major support to my channel. He's a financial support to my channel. When I probably had, I don't know, maybe I had 2,000 subscribers at that time. He was the first one to drop in my channel and give me $100 super sticker. So I'm telling you that he is that people, all larger content creators don't always isolate themselves from small content creators. I'm here to say that Terrence is, in my book, 200 some thousand subscribers is a larger channel. I know YouTube says between 50 and 500,000 is considered a smaller channel. I don't think that. I think once you hit over 100,000, you're going over to the larger, side of the YouTube sector of the content creators, whatever. But I just love the way he steps away from that, and he is so, like I said, accessible to smaller channels, even though he still congregates with his larger channels. So I love Terrence about that. I love Terrence, and he knows that too. Let me see. Let's see. I smart small chat. Yes, exactly. Let me check right fast and see how many subscribers we got. Let me see if I got um the 32 I said I needed. Let's hope for the whole 32. Let me see. No. Now, but I'm happy about the 5 I got. At first it was 4. Now it was 5. Thank you for the 5th person who came in and subscribed to the channel. I got some stuff going on, y'all, or coming up for the channel. I got a couple of things that I'm going to start implementing. I got one thing that I'm going to start running at nighttime on my channel. And then I have another thing that I'm going to implement, I hope Sunday, but I might not be able to get it together because I got a real busy Sunday and Saturday until Monday. That is going to be something I incorporate in the chat to encourage super stickers, super chats, and gifts. So it's going to be something that I'm just going to like bring to the channel, mild, not like anything that's like aggressive or anything, like kind of passive with that, but to let people know, because a lot of people don't know that kind of stuff exists. They don't do YouTube that way. They probably are like me before like maybe like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I thought YouTube was just to pull up if I needed to fix something, if I needed to make something or something like that. I didn't even know it was sectors of people who go on live talking to people and in a chat and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of people that are still like that. They don't use YouTube in that way. So I'm just gonna try to capitalize off the tools that they offer us to make sure that the people know that they're there. Because I know a lot of times I'm in people's chats and I am so wrapped up into their content that I'll forget. And then if I remember, I'm like, oh, I got to send them a gift, or I got to send them a super chat or something like that. I'll forget. A lot of people forget. Or you'll say, okay, this month I might want to send one. I'm going to send the 10-cent super, not the super, but the gifts or something like that. But whatever the tools are that YouTube have for us to capitalize off of them, I'm trying to implement that so they can be in full effect for 2026, because I want to start like really moving the channel in a lot of directions that I have intent for. Like I want to make sure I bring my nurturing program back. I think the first time I ran that, I had like I gotta look on that old video. It was members only, and I had about maybe like 8 to 10 people in that class. I'm hoping like by now, that was a whole year ago. Was that probably a little bit more than a year ago now? Probably going on 2 years in January or February, I think now. Hopefully this time I have 20 people in there. It's a free class that I do that lasts 5 to 6 weeks. You actually like have a graduation from it, everything. And we meet together and we work out some things, and nurturing yourself, nurturing other people, your family, and the people in your life. So I love the Nurture program. I've been working with the Nurture program as a national facilitator of it for about 30 years. My kids were babies when I started that. So yes, so hopefully y'all come in and be a part of that. That'll be so much fun to see who will be in the group this time next. And then you can just got to make sure that you can come to all of the classes because they build on each other. So that's like a commitment I need for people to make sure they're there, because you build a rapport with the class that you're in. Okay? Let me see. Tara said 5 is great. 5 is absolutely great. But and I actually really shouldn't be saying I need 32, because I believe I got 8 earlier today with the shorts. So I think it was 8. So really I should be subtracting 13. I should be subtracting 13 out of the 32 to say I need that many more, which is what? 22, 20 more. No, that means 19 more. That means I need 19 more. So do y'all want me to eat the ice cream or not? I need for y'all to subscribe. And I'm going to taste the bite. I'm going to show y'all. That's what I want to do. Okay, let me see. Caitlin made it in. Caitlin said, how's the ice cream? I didn't try it yet. I'm trying to get 18 more subscribers. I'm saying 18. 18 more subscribers in here so that I can taste it. Let me see. Held the message. Why did hold Tara's message? What Tara say? Talk about holding Tara's message. Hold on. Tara said, Caitlin. Tara said, Caitlin, she has not tasted them yet. Nope, not yet. 09 said she won't eat it. No, I think I am going to go get them, y'all. Let me see. More people need to subscribe. Yes. I'm about to go get it. 09 said, hey, Caitlin. 18. Yes. And that's, I really should have wrote down. I should be writing down the number in the morning because the shorts bring them in, and then other older shorts might bring them in. I kind of forget. I kind of look at the number before I come live, and I just know 32. That's probably how I've been staying with the number 32 because when I say that, I forget to add the ones I already got. So I've been making it 32, y'all. That means I've been making it 32 because when I average it out, it's still at 32. Now, I might go from 32.9 or to 32.2, but it's staying at 32 point something. So that's for, I've been trying to get my mama out here. If y'all like the content with my mother, she has about 4 more videos scheduled to come out. 4 different dances. She got a Tupac one and a Bad Mama Jama one. So she got like 4 more coming out. And when I go over there, I got to go over there tomorrow. We'll be going live making egg bites. She wants to know how to make those egg bites. And my uncles will be there. My Uncle Paul and Lee will be there. So I'm going live with that tomorrow. And then Sunday we have the live Why Parents Don't Hug Their Children. We have that live on Sunday. And I keep thinking, oh, Monday we have the men's room. Y'all got to come in here. The men need to come in here. Our topic, that blessing hot topic suggested for the men's room is, how did she put that? Dang it. What was the title? Battered men and why they stay. Battered men and why they stay. So y'all want to come in and, if you've never been in that situation, give your opinion on that whole thing. I told y'all before, my thing is I raised my kids. I have one son. Raised my son and my nephew. Nobody better not put their hands on you. Now, I'd rather y'all walk away, but nobody should be putting their hands, because I don't think that men should hit women by any means. But me as a female, I'm speaking for women. I'm never going to put my hands on a man. I'm never going to put my hands on a man and not expect for him to knock dust out of me. Just like I'm not going to touch a woman without thinking she's going to not knock dust out of me. If you fighting and you put your hands on somebody, be ready for the dust, okay? Because you shouldn't have your hands on nobody. I don't care if they're male or female or whatever. So I'm thinking I can't have too much sympathy if you put your hands on a man, because all you really have to do is leave. Now, the man does have an option. That female, if she does hit you, she's not going to hurt you most of the time. It's possible she could, but a lot of the time she might not have enough power to hurt you. So that's your opportunity to walk away. You have an opportunity to walk away because you know you're overpowering her. You're going to overpower that woman. If you aggressively respond to that, it's not going to be good. You know that. So just walk away. But the females have to know you shouldn't be putting your hands on them anyway. So we're going to be talking about battered men and why they stay. So y'all make sure y'all come for that Monday. That's going to be on Monday. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, awesome. Okay, Tara said, awesome. Tara said, I just love what your mom did. She is so funny. She didn't be ready now. The first time we did a couple of dance. We did a couple of dance was probably like last year or so. And then she had a couple more by herself, left, right. Let me see you do it. She did that one. That one is going on about 2 years. That was like when I first did my channel. So, at first, when I tell her what, she like, girl, what you trying to get me to do now? But now, when I go over her, she like, now how's that video doing now? She want to know. She liked that Chris Brown one. That brought her all the way out of it. When I was able to show her when Shaq did his, And at the time my mother's video was out, she got 555,000, but at that time she had about 250,000, right? And so at that time, because Shaq did his video, I think a day after hers. I think his was a day after hers or a day before hers, something like that. So I was showing her the numbers with Shaq's, and Shaq's was 169,000. I'm like, Ma, your video is doing more than Shaq, because I was trying to find a person that she knew of that would be like a celebrity, so that she could wrap her mind around what is viral. Because she don't really understand what people mean by viral. So I was trying to explain it to her. So she looking like it. I'm telling her, like, Ma, I think she had like, I think she might have like 40,000 likes or something. Then I think it's like 2,900 comments or 4,000 comments, something like that, whatever it is. So it was like a lot. So I had to go through other people's videos to show her how likes and comments were, and how the analytics had that for us to see how many likes and comments and all that, how that matters on a video and all that. So now she's interested. So when I went over there the other day, I was like, Mom, we gonna have to work today. You gotta do some work today. You gotta do a video. I said, because I'm trying to get to 10K, and your video, that Chris Brown video brought me, the Chris Brown video and the video with her saying that she went viral brought me 1,300 subscribers. Come here. I need you. I need you. And so I was like, we got to do it there. She was like, how many we got to do? And I was like, well, it's 4 miles. 4, but it's really fast. Like, each one of them is only like 20 seconds long. So she was like, let me go put my hearing aid in. So she be ready for it now, y'all. She be ready to work. I was like, yes, finally on board. I really got to take her on the 21st when I get the check. I said, I'm going to definitely take her to Red Lobster. I was like, Ma, you really earned Red Lobster. You go to Red Lobster and get whatever you like, okay? So I guess Mama is like on a payroll now. So every month or so, I'm going to have to get her to Red Lobster. Let me see. Tara said, I just love when your mom dance. Those egg bites look delicious. Yes. I told her she had bacon, so I told her, Mom, if you want to cook some bacon and chop it up, you can have bacon in yours. She know I don't eat meat, so we're going to be doing that. My uncle was interested in it too, so my mother ordered a egg bite maker, and I thought I got her the one like mine that makes 4, but I must have clicked the wrong button, because hers makes 9, which is good, because then we can just do 1 or 2 batch, probably just 1 batch, most likely. Or even if we have to make 2 batches, we only have to do 2. When I had mine, once I finished that live, I had to do like 3 or 4 batches, try to get rid of all of those eggs. For me and the kids, I only needed like 4 eggs, y'all. I think I did 10 eggs. So I have to have those eggs. Now the kids loved them, so they ate them up. But now I know we don't need all those eggs. Let me see. Yolanda said, I love you, Mom. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Her birthday is coming up next month, y'all. She will be 83. Now, I know y'all see 83 in her videos, but I did 83 because she's dropping these videos, and I'm claiming 83 for her. So she actually is 82 and will be turning 83 next month. So to me, she's more of an 83-year-old than she is an 82-year-old, and I'm claiming that she will be 83 in November. So let me see. 09 said, if the ice cream is going viral, would it be beneficial to try the ice cream while making a short instead of a live? I have a 3-pack. I'm making the live for you guys, but you can trust and believe I'm doing a short. So I have 3 kinds of each one. It's a 3-pack of each one, and I most definitely will be doing a short. Now I'm not going to be putting in there that it's my first time, because it won't be my first time if I try it tonight. So if I don't try it tonight, I will probably incorporate the first time response. But if I do try it tonight, I will just do it tasting it and not necessarily try to portray it as my first time. So yes, a lot of things that I do is going to go in a live, and it's going to show up in a short. So like I have premiere to do. That's going to be like a premiere video, which is like a kind of like a live on what did I just make? Ramen. That's what I have scheduled. Where's my ramen movie, Lord? Where's my ramen video? I didn't see that when I just went in there. That's the other video I got. Yo, and I think the ramen video is tomorrow. That video is tomorrow. So, but even though I made it as a live, I'm going to have to come back and remake it as a short. Everything gets to be a short. 35 likes. Thank you, Yolanda. She can do both. Yes, I'm definitely doing both. Absolutely. But the goal is I want to get to being able to do a live and a short and a video of everything. I want to do that, but I'm so lazy with those videos. I'm trying to get myself to do more and more videos. So I got the ramen coming up, and I got one of me and my mom baking some peach preserved croissants. So I got that edited out. I just have to remember to stop putting it in vertical. I got the ramen videos like a little bit in vertical, then I switched to horizontal. Because I was like, oh, I forgot it's supposed to be horizontal. So I switched it. So practice makes better. It'll make better. And so that's what I was telling Yolanda earlier, that when you are a content creator, I can't ever see being in YouTube and not having to always learn something new. Like, it's always going to be something new. I've been in this thing for 2 years now, and every day I learn something new. I don't care if it's about editing, if it's about the policies, if it's an idea. Every day I learn something new. So I don't think that's ever going to stop. 09 said, copy that. Okay, okay. Hey, Chacal, Terry said. Kayla said, the men come in at later times. Yes, maybe if you do a late business. Oh, that's right. Kayla. Okay, Kayla, wait. Okay, I didn't do the thumbnail for that. Now, the men's room will start being on later. We talked about that, I think, last night, because I noticed that my late night chats have like literally like a lot of times it'll be like 80-90% men in the chats. Like literally the men come out at night. So I'm gonna change that from the 6 o'clock, and it will be moving to a later time. I'm not exactly sure yet, but it's definitely moving to a later time, because primarily, unless I get a couple of my men to come in, like Darius was in there last week, Corey was in there last week, and Corey is like always there, coming to the men's room. And Mark was when he was, before he went to boot camp or whatever. But now, I see that more men are subscribing to the channel, and that percentage of my male audience is going up in my analytics. So I am going to move it to where the men have been coming. They've been coming in at nighttime. So yes. Thanks for reminding me about that, Kayla, because I kind of forgot I said that. Chakal said, hey, 09. And Chakal, Caitlin said, hi to you. Tara said, a very good topic. Yes, that better men and why they stay. And I don't have a lot of information on that. I don't know anybody who's ever been through that, and I've never been through that. But you can best believe I'm going to get that information and bring it. You can best believe that. Libra 4 is in the building. Hey, Libra 4. Let me drop Libra's bell. Let me drop Libra's bell up in here, y'all. Libra, I hope you get supposed to get your package tomorrow. I hope that comes. I'm gonna try to track it. I should be able to track it on my phone, but hopefully it'll come. So I hope that helps you. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all, this chat be jumping so crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. If I could just see, I should have just brought my computer in here. Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, very good topic. We'll hit the replay. Okay, thank you, Libra 4. I appreciate you for that. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. Terrence said, you always have great topics. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate you said, wow, you look so much like her. My mom, oh my God, I did that one short where I used the app to show me how I would look. Did it say 40 years from now, 30 years from now, 20 years from now, whatever it was? That thing had my face right here. It had my mom's face right there. When I tell you, I was like, so I'm going to turn into my mother. And I don't even really think I look like my mother. But I was like, so I'm going to absolutely turn into my mother. And what's crazy is that the app did not have a picture of my mother. So they literally went by my face and said how I should age. And obviously I'm going to age into my mother. So that was cool to see that. And I showed her. And when I showed her, she looked at it. And she was looking at me real crazy, like, I don't remember taking this picture. I said, Ma, no, this is an app. That's not you. I said, it looks like you. I said, the app will show me how it enhances my age and lets me know how I'm going to end up looking. She was like, She was looking like, what in the world? So you are going to turn into me. I was like, yeah, basically, I'm turning into you. So, yes. 09 said, why better men stay is super deep. Yes, so many psychological reasons. Mom, no mom, mom that beat you, on and on. Yes, usually men that are servants to their woman usually stems from a childhood issue. Yes, exactly. I can't wait. I haven't even dug down yet. I got to probably work on it. I have until Monday to get it. I still have to worry about getting the information for parents who don't hug. and that's on Sunday. So yes, I got to get that information. I'm just so eager to find out what's behind the mind of a man that is better in a relationship and decides to stay. I can't wait till we talk about that. 09 said, I can make a man feel, wait, it can make a man feel more loved if he is treated horribly. And that's a lot of times that's for women too. They think I've had a conversation. I probably told y'all this before. I had a conversation with somebody before. This was like a lot of years ago, but still, I think at the time she probably was like in her late 20s or middle to late 20s, I think. She told me that I believe that if a man does not hit me, that he does not really love me. And at first I thought she was playing. I'm looking like, yeah, right. And she was like, I do. And I was like, so you believe that for real? And she believed that for real. She said, I just think like that. I had a talk with her there. She ended that conversation with, nah, I think that they not if they don't love you, they gonna be thinking about you like that. But if they hit you, they that's their way of showing their love. So she stood on that. We left that conversation with her still believing that. So it's people out there that really believe that um that's a indication that somebody loves them. So yes, they believe the love comes from that. Tara said, very good point. Not, yes, it is. Kayla said, or just having nowhere else to go. Yes, or only being tolerated there. Exactly. Yes, Kayla said, Gamma said, her, right, the movie. It was 20 minutes long, like a movie when I was editing. I was like, Jesus, this is going to be long. I don't care how long, how long I try to make a video, I can never make it more than 20 minutes. And it seems like it's taking forever to do all this editing and still 20 minutes. Oh, let me see. Candace said, I know that's right. 09 said, not so sure about that, Caitlin. If a man has nowhere else to go, that's because he put himself there. Absolutely. Yeah, he definitely put himself there. Nowhere to go versus being submissive to a woman is different. That's true. I think Caitlin is saying that's another reason why they will put up with it. They'll put up with that sometime because they are, and women too. A lot of women, if they feel like they have nowhere to go, they will put up with that for sure. They will definitely put up with it for that reason. Not trying to be submissive to them. It's like, if I get out of here, where I'm going to go. Let's see. Got my bill for Libra. Libra Force said, thanks so much. You're welcome. Yes. Let me go get this. I'm getting ready to show y'all the ice cream. Y'all don't want to act right and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to the channel, please. I'm trying to get 25 subscribers to eat this viral ice cream. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all, but I don't think I'm gonna get ready to taste it. I don't want to have to make y'all come back tomorrow. But I got a live schedule tomorrow, and I'm scared to be doing that. I was talking about earlier. So, I'm saying it's Asian, so everything is written in their language. So, we have the. Does this just pop off? No. Let me see if I can get some of the frost off of it. This is the grape one. So I think by the looks of things, well, the way I'm looking and hearing other videos, that they're saying this outside is looking like a fruit and colored like a fruit, but it tastes like a chocolate. And so the ice cream in the inside is supposed to be grape. That's going to be different. I've never in my life had grape ice cream. Y'all tell me in the chat if y'all ever had grape ice cream. I've never had a grape ice cream anything before. Maybe I'm thinking like I had grape now laters, whatever. What else have I had in grape? Maybe like a grape Twizzler, maybe grape Mike and Ike's or something like that. But I've never had grape ice cream, so I don't even know what grape ice cream is supposed to taste like. So I have the grape one. Y'all subscribe and I'll taste it now. Okay, and the next one, try to get the frost off of this, is the peach. And the peach is, it looks like a peach, like the grapes look like a grape. And so again, I'm assuming that the outside is like chocolate. And then I have the mango one. This is the mango, shaped like a mango. And then they have the lemon one I couldn't find, and I couldn't find the strawberry. I think they have a couple of other ones that I couldn't understand what that is. But yes, these are the three I'm trying to taste. But I wanted to get 21 subscribers first, y'all. I mean, not 21 more, 18 more subscribers first. Okay, let me see. Kaylin said, thank you, Grandma. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I knew that. Her away talking is to our women. Well, but I was gonna get this. Oh my God! Let me see. What I said. By the look of it, it looks like a toy. You get off of it. They said that a lot of people on their videos, they said, well, when they described how it looked, they was like, it looks like a toy. And then I think it's in some kind of thing where your hand can fit like up underneath it, and so they're like, it looks like a toy. So I don't know. It's so weird looking like that. Like the ombre, how they did the paint, not the painting, but how they do that. I don't know how they did that. How are they doing that? I don't know. Let me see. Get my those look cool. They do. They do. Let me see. Kaylin said, wow, I wouldn't think that it's ice cream. Right, exactly. But I saw it on TikTok. I seen it on TikTok like months ago, y'all. It was months ago. And I kind of forgot about it. And then I ended up scrolling. I saw it again. I was like, oh, I forgot about the ice cream. So I started trying to find them, but it took me 3 stores to get it. But yes, I wanted to wait until I found that lemon because I've heard that the lemon is supposed to be real good. Now, Shake 'em Up didn't scare me. She said that this mango one wasn't all that. And that's making me mad. Let me see. Come on. Okay, let me see. Terrace laughing. 09 said the purple is a French tickler. Okay. Okay, let's see. It looks cool though. It does. Laughing and die. So yes. Y'all gonna make me taste this. Oh, let me see if I got one more subscriber. Let me see. Let me check first. Now, why is this? Oh, been wrong. Oh. I did not get another subscriber. Y'all gonna make me taste it anyways. I'm just gonna taste it anyways. Let's see. This is how you open it at the bottom. I should have been running another phone is what I should have been doing because I could have literally did this short at the same time. Hold on. What phone I have? This. Oh, dang, I should have went live on that phone. Oh. Okay, hold on. I know I should have put that app on this phone. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Maybe I'll run it. I'll run it short different. I was gonna try to set up the phone and create a short while I was doing this. Sometimes I try to just kill 2 birds with one stone. Okay, so I just open it from the bottom, and apparently you just push it through. It look like. So look at it. So I got this is the little thing. Okay, that's the little thing. I guess you hold it like that, and it just. Oh no, you take this off. There's the little sticky thing. So you take this off. If it fits like that. Okay, you hold it like this. Okay, let me see what y'all seeing. 09 said, I mean, whoever feels that mango goes with ice cream has serious issue. You don't like mango flavor, like slushies or anything? Can you sing or play a piano? I cannot. I sing, but if you're saying if I have a voice, like a sounding voice, no, I don't. But I sing, and I do not play the piano. My dad did. My dad played the piano, the organ, and the keyboard. And my grandson plays it too, and my son played it too. Let me see. Caitlin said it's popular though, Dad. Yes. Okay. So let's see how this thing comes off. Oop. I don't want to break the thing. Okay, hold on. I don't want to break it or make the thing come off. Hold on, y'all. Whoops. There we go. Y'all see? If y'all not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, okay? So this is the mango flavor. It smells so sweet. It does smell like a fruit. It does smell like a fruit. Y'all see the detail in that? The color. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's hit the phone up here so I can see your comments. 09 said amongst women, maybe. Okay. Tara said, wow. Kayla said, maybe men too. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and taste this. Okay, let's see. The texture was weird. Because the outside is real soft. It's not like hard chocolate. But it's good. It's like really soft and smooth. So it tastes really rich. Shake 'em Up said that she didn't care for it, but I like it. I like it though, y'all. I'm gonna get one more bite. It smells so sweet. It smells, and it's not overly sweet. So it's not overly sweet. It looked like it would be, but it's not. Okay. Why is the outside soft though? I don't understand why it's soft. The kids about to tear this up. They're about to tear this up. That one is good. I'll give that one, let's do 1 through 5. I'll give this one, a 3.5. I'll give it a 3.5, close to a 4. Probably because I don't eat a lot of things that's mango. I drink like a mango smoothie or something, but y'all know I just taste tested eating a mango, like a month ago now for the first time. I never had it. So, that's what I'll give it. Let me see. But it's good. It is good. I'm saving I want to give it a 4, but before I give it a 4, I need to taste these to compare it. So, like, if I don't compare it, I would say like 3.5, 4. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. 09 said, describe it though. Is it popsicle-like or ice cream-like? No, it's like more like custard-like. More like custard-like. It's not as icy as like ice cream. It's like smooth and buttery-like. And then the outside is not like a crunchy hard shell. It's like a what do they call it? Fondant on cakes. They call it fondant. I think they call it, that soft icing that they put on cakes now. That's what it tastes like. That's what that tastes like. Kayla laughed as though I said, Kayla, name me one man that craves mango versus women, like mango. Oh my God. Kayla said, looks good, nice. That mango ice cream would be good in a punch. Yeah. Ooh, it would. It would, Terrence. Fondue? Okay, fondue. I thought it was fondue for some reason. Okay, so which one y'all? Tell me which one y'all want me to do next. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, would you please go ahead and subscribe? I was supposed to do this before. 18 subs from now, but they didn't come through. Can y'all subscribe now? Let me see. Darius made it in. I am not just Darius. I had 2 bites. 2 bites. Darius coming here causing trouble already. Kayla said, most I know will eat it. Great. Grape is next. 09 said with a whole bunch of rum, Terrence. That might be good. Like to drop that in something like that. Let me see. Oh yes, do both? Well, I'm gonna do both, but I can only do one at a time so I get the taste. So Terrence said the grape. So let's open up the grape. Okay, so I'm guessing this pops through here. Does this come out like the other one? Let's see. Yep, that one comes out like the other one. Get the popsicle stick. These things are hard. Come on. Okay. So that comes off. That is so cute. The little mold that they put it in. So that's the grape one, y'all. That's the grape one. Looking like a bunch of grapes. Okay, y'all. So y'all never did put in chat. Have y'all ever tasted grape ice cream? I've never even heard of grape ice cream. So let me know if y'all tasted grape ice cream. Yolanda, 09, Terrence, Caitlin, Darius, you in here now? Have y'all ever tasted grape ice cream? The submissive type then. Oh my gosh, let me see. Kaden said, what kind you like if you don't crave mango? I have it right. That's what Libra Force said. Oh, dang, Libra, I didn't get it. I didn't get your message. Let me see. Break Forever. You never. Okay, Break Forever is in the building. He said, nope, never. Nope. Darius said, nope. Grape Celsius, yes. I can see some grape soda. Yes, I can see that. Yolanda said, no, she has it. What is this supposed to taste like? Grape Kool-Aid, Tara said. 09 said vanilla bean chocolate, and occasionally strawberry are his favorites. Caitlin said, maybe as a kid, I wouldn't go for it in general. Right. Let's see what it tastes like, y'all. Let's see. It's soft like the other. The outside is. Okay, that's it. Oh. It's a little bit harder. Okay. It does taste like things we ate as grape as a kid. It tastes like a grape now later. It has the same texture. This one was a little crunchier on the outside. And the ice cream, again, is really smooth. It's really smooth. It's like buttery like. Almost like a custard, not like ice cream to me at all. Because your ice cream is like icy. But it tastes like I'm telling you, it's giving me a taste and an aftertaste in my mouth like a grape now later. And I have not had a grape now later in about probably like 40 years. No, about 50. No, about 40, 45 years. But this is the taste of it. I remember this taste, and that's what it tastes like. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Derry said, try green apple. Green apple? These? I don't think they have green apple. 09 said, the only thing frozen and grape that is good is freeze pops from the ice cream. When you only had a dime. Okay. Terry said, oh, wow. Terry said, I have made grape Dixie cups. Okay. That's going to be good. Let me see. Is it hard outer shell or soft ice cream in the inside? 45 years that you want me to yes, like 45 years ago because I was a kid. This is a little bit harder. That mango is a little bit softer. This is a little bit crunchier. You can even hear it. So this is a little bit more. It's not crunchy like how like a chocolate bar would be, but it's not as soft as the mango. And this ice cream is like extra, like just creamy. Like it does not even look as creamy as it is. It kind of look kind of like ice cream, but it's real. It's real. I'm gonna eat another bite of this one out. It's good. It's good. This one, I give this one a 5. I'm gonna give that one a 5. And it's grape ice cream. It's grape ice cream. I give that one a 5. I can't find nothing bad with that. It's not overly sweet. It's not very sweet. It's like just a great flavor. I'm probably real happy that I'm tasting a grape now later I haven't had in all those years. I don't know. Let's see what this peach is doing now, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. Tara said, okay, I got that. Libra Force said, never grape ice cream, but I put grape soda in ice cream. That's what it seemed like that would kind of taste, because it does remind me of grape soda. I've had a grape soda before, like a Fanta grape soda. That's what that is giving me that too. But you know, a grape soda kind of tastes like a grape now later too. That's the kind of taste y'all can relate. If y'all don't have, I don't know if they kept making grape now laters, but if you had a grape soda, that's the kind. That is the taste that's given. That's what it was before. Wishing I had some. Now looks good. Yes, that's good. I'm giving that grape a 5. That grape is a 5. I missed it. What I missed? The 45 years when you look 30. I heard of that. Or that's got to be good. I don't know what Zero Nine said. Kayla said, okay. Let me see. Terrence said, not left out loud. A float. Yeah, yeah, it tastes like a float. This one was real good. Okay, let's try the pizza, y'all. If y'all in this building, y'all not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. I'm not charging anything at all. It's free tonight. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, so let's take the bottom part. We know that happens now. Get the little stick. Oh, that one came off easy. Now this is the peach. See how it look like a little booty? That's the peach. It's so pretty, y'all. Oh, they might use some kind of spray on chocolate. They have to. So this one look like, I like peach ice cream. I like peach Melba from Culver's. They have that like a couple times a year. And I like, oh, no, is it Georgia Peach or, no, not peach Melba. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Georgia Peach is what it's called. It is so good. It got like little chunks of peach in there. It's so good. So let's see. I like the grape most. The grape gets a 5. The grape is a 5. In comparison, that mango to the grape is still like a 3.5, 4. So yes, Darius said grape or peach. Ice don't sound good to you. I really got to like you ain't even try. Really? You wouldn't even try it? Let me see. Kayla said a little booty. Oh, look, I didn't want to show that. Let me see. A little booty. It does. It looks like a little booty. That's what it looked like. Let me see. Zodai said, where'd you get these from? The Asian market. I had to go to 3 different markets to get all 3 different kinds. So the Asian market here sells them. Probably Asian markets everywhere sell them. And I almost didn't get, which one? I think the grape, because they said that they get them in, by the time they get them in, because it's viral, they run out of them. So just check your Asian stores. Kayla said, hold on. Wow, I'm surprised the mango didn't win. The mango was good. I'm saying 3.5, 4. So that's good. That's like more than like 50%. So it is good. It's just that it ain't messing with that grape to me. Let me see. United said, no peach for me. Carter said it looks so good. United said mango for me. Okay. Let's taste this one and see what it's going for, y'all. Let's see. Okay, this one does taste like peach. None of these are like overpowering. They look like they would be like sweet, and I have a really strong fruit taste, but it's not. It's like really a hit of peach. Like you really gotta like, wait till it melts in your mouth for you to be able to find the peach. But this one is like the same outer texture as the mango, where it's kind of like soft, like softer, almost like. Look, almost like you can, like you see how I just press that in? You can like press it. It won't crack. It'll just press. So that's the texture of that one. And it's a really light taste. And I'll say it's good. I'll give this one a 3. I'll give this one a 3. It's not bad. If I was to buy any of these over again, they're too expensive for me to really think about buying them over again. But if I ever bought it again, I would get the grape. Possibly the mango. I don't know. I probably would just stick with the grape. That's what I'll do. They come in 3 packs. For the 3-pack, they were $12.79. $12.79. So what does that make each one? For like $4.25-26 each. So I don't think that is. Do I think it's worth it? I think this tastes, because I don't have a lot of access to grape stuff. Maybe sometimes I would probably buy this again if they bought it and if they sold it as single. I'm not getting ready to spend another $12 to get 3 of these. But I'm not going to say that I wouldn't buy this one again. This one I would have to buy. It's too expensive for me to feel like I could go ahead and get the mango too. And the peach, I wouldn't have to buy again. It's like nothing wrong with it. I don't mind if the kids don't eat the ones in there. I wouldn't mind eating it, but the taste is very light. That's what I like about all of them. It's not overpowering, even though they look really sweet. They are not very sweet. It's a very the taste is not overpowering. You almost have to like let it melt before it starts to, you know, like get to your taste buds and mouth. So I'm gonna try this one more time so I'll be lying on it. Like yeah, I can taste it once it melts, but it's very light. This peach is like very light in taste, very light. So I don't know. That's all three of them, y'all. The grape, mango, and the peach. The grape gets a 5. This is the best one to me. Then the mango, then the peach. Okay, let me see. All right, let's see. Yolanda said mango for me. 09 said Caitlin, not a chance. And they, oh my God. Caitlin said it really is now. Laugh out loud. I know people who love peach. Okay. Yeah. 09 said, no, I'm referring to you. Oh, your comment about being surprised about the mango. Oh, okay. Caitlin said, you must just like plain or no ice cream down. Oh, okay, now she said, so I said, exactly. I'm a simple man, Caitlin. Darius said, you got me hungry though. I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for my red pop. I don't drink soda, but last night for dinner, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich last night, and it was so good. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are good. Either if you're going to have the freshest bread, butternut bread, white bread, the worst kind for you, that's going to be the best. Or if you take that and then you pan, not fry it, but you toast it in a pan, not in a toaster oven, but in a pan, like in a pan, no butter or anything, just a pan. And I like peach preserves. Oh, I should have used that last night. Peach preserves or apple jelly are my favorites. I like strawberry rhubarb too. It's real good. Let me see. 09 said, Darius, I eat peanut butter jelly every day, do you? I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I love me a peanut butter jelly, but the bread have to be right. If the bread ain't right, I can't do it. But and I try not to really buy bread. So it's very last peanut butter and jelly sandwich I had to be months ago. And I have my toaster oven. I bought some bag. It's like a bag. I'm gonna do a short for that tomorrow. It's like a bag that you can you know, come almost like how the Starbucks bags are that they put their grilled cheese in it. It's kind of like that, but it's made out of some kind of material, like almost like a plastic material, almost like I think. I don't think it's paper. And you put your sandwich in there and you put it in the toaster oven so you can make like a grilled cheese that way. Put your cheese in there, put it in the bread, put the bread in the bag, and put the bag in the toaster, and it cooks it. I got to do that this week, y'all. While that bread is still fresh, yes, and I got some cheese in there. I'm gonna show y'all how you can, if y'all don't already know about it. That was my first time seeing the bags. I bought them off Temu. I put you where you put the sandwich in the bag, put it down in the toaster, and it pops up, and then you take it out, and it's grilled. So we got to do that. Okay, let me see. Kayla said, yes, yes. Hey, Blessing. Blessing said, hey, get my chat. And Maz, what are you trying out to eat now, Gamma Boo? This was the viral Asian ice cream, and I tried the grape, the peach, and the mango. You got to go back on the replay on that. And I selected the grape as being the best, and the mango being the second best, and the peach being the third best. Even though all of them are good, but that's how I rated it. And this is crazy. Look at, oops. I'm about to drop this thing. I have this sitting out here. It's not even doing too much melting, so it must have a high freeze point on it. See that? So far, it's not. Okay, let me see. 09 said jelly flavor doesn't even matter as long as it isn't mango. I don't like all jelly. I grew up on strawberry jelly and grape jelly. I don't choose those now. Let me see. Hey, how Thomas Kaylin said, so you will eat the great one now? Would you eat the great one, she said? Let me see. Zero Nine said, keep one out, get about to see how long it is before it melts. Now, y'all did hear about this, right? This is all over TikTok. Y'all can find it over there too. Or I don't know, it might be over here, but I saw it on TikTok. They said if you go get the Great Value ice cream sandwiches, people were like, I'm hoping that people are telling the truth and not lying on the people, but they're buying the Great Value brand ice cream sandwiches, keeping it out all night. Some people kept it out for days, some people did hours, where it does not melt. It does not melt. It just turned into like maybe like a yogurt consistency, like maybe a little gummy a little bit, and it would turn like a little brownish color. I don't know if that's the cake and ice cream, but yes, that's what they said. I was gonna buy it, but I was just too cheap to go buy it and to do the experiment. So I was too cheap to do that, so I didn't go buy it. And just to see what would happen. But yes, people are buying it, sitting it out all night long, all like for days long, showing that it does not melt. So I don't know what's going on with the ice cream sandwiches of the Great Value brand. I don't know. I didn't try it myself. Let me see. Darius said grape jelly only. Really, Darius? Okay. Now, and I'm not gonna keep these out. Well, I can't see that one melting a little bit. Y'all see that over there? And I'm not gonna do that anyways because I probably don't want to know if it won't melt because then we're gonna have a whole nother problem, and I don't want to face that right now. And then plus they cost too much to be playing with, so I can't play with these. Ain't no experiments, but me or the kids eating it. That's it. Let me see. 09 said grape jelly, laugh out loud, not grape ice cream. Yes, this is grape ice cream. Let me see. Darius said grape down laters and Kool-Aid. Yes, that's what I said. This tastes just like a grape down later and a grape soda. That's what it tastes like. The exact thing, but it's good. I haven't had a grape soda probably about 50 years either. So I haven't had a non later since I was a kid, and this is exactly what it tastes like. And but the non later might be a little sweeter. This is not like none of these are overly sweet. Even though they look really sweet, I was worried about that because I don't like stuff that is very sweet like that. You know, like how you get stuff and it tastes like a artificial sugar because it's so sweet. Because you know, artificial sugars are almost sweeter than regular sugar it takes sometimes. So yes. Okay, they said, wow. Yep, about that ice cream sandwich. Yeah, so I'm scared to I probably would get that. I like certain ice cream sandwiches, but now they got me scared about all of them. But some of the people did do comparisons. They had a regular, like another brand name one, and they had Walmart's brand, and against Walmart's, one of them would melt like ice cream, and Walmart's was just staying the same. They never did melt. It was staying the same. And then some of them was like foamy. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. I was like, Let me see. Do any other states have? We have that here. We have that here. I don't drink sodas, but I've seen them in like where the waters and stuff are at. I've seen. And I said, we never know what we're eating nowadays. Pure, it can be a fruit or a vegetable you don't know. I have to like stop watching stuff like that because they will get you to thinking and you like, oh my God, I thought this was okay. I thought that was okay. Everything, they act like everything is a problem. I just figured out what I figured out. I didn't figure it out. I saw a video on how to properly wash broccoli. Like the way they said that I was supposed to be. I don't know how y'all wash your broccoli. How you supposed to be put it in baking soda and all this stuff. I never did all of that. I did a good wash on the surface, cut it up into little florets. That's about all I did. But the way they soaked it and rinsed it, re-soaked it like 3 times, I was like, I have never done all that to broccoli, so I didn't ate all the pesticides, all the bugs and everything else because I've never went to that extent to wash no broccoli. So like every little thing is just so. What happened to like being able to walk up to a tree and pick an apple, wash it off, rinse it off and eat it nowadays? My God, I don't know what to say. Let's see here. 09 said, if you want to try a pop that tastes like a bomb pop, go to the Faygo Bomb Pop Flavor Pop. So good. And literally tastes like the ice cream truck. truck bomb pop used to be so. I had one of those in years either. I don't know why, because I used to love it. It was such a special thing to get it off of a truck. But as an adult, I don't buy them. And why? I love the white part, the part that's white. Oh my God! Next time I go to the grocery store, I'm probably getting some of those. I'm gonna tell the truth about that. They said the cheese is plastic. I know. They say the shrimp is being artificial now. They learn how to clone the shrimp. We didn't even get started with that, y'all. Sounds good. I would have to find those. These here. These here. Yes. If y'all end up trying them, if y'all go to your Asian market and y'all find them, y'all come back to the comments. Well, y'all can put it in any of my comments because I read all my comments on my content. But if y'all want to, y'all come and tell me which one you tried, and if you tasted more than one, how you rate it. Let me know. Let me see. Kayla said, "Oh, the bomb pop soda." I don't drink soda, so I probably won't try that soda, but I probably will go buy a bomb pop though. Let me see. 09 said, "By the way, those Walmart Rice Krispie sandwiches are our real ice cream. It's a stabilizer they put in it that reflects the way they melt, which is enough in it. Like, I don't want no stabilizer in my food. I don't want no extra what you call preservatives. I don't want that. I just want stuff to be as natural as it can be. And I know that's far fetched nowadays, but if I hear about it and find out about it, I can't do it. Now, if you give it to me and I don't know, I probably would be fine. But if you tell me, I'm not gonna do it. Now, the fact that you told me a stabilizer is in there mess with me, because then what did you put in there as the stabilizer? That means you went outside the natural ingredients so that you could preserve it, like they do most things. Like they do most things. Just like shredded cheese. You don't want to buy shredded cheese because they put an extra, I forgot the name of the word that start with an N. They put, which is actually what wood chips are made out of. They put the wood chips in that preservative so that the cheese won't melt and clump together. It'll stay shredded. So that's why I always tell people to shred your own cheese. Shred your own cheese and literally take 1 minute. Do not buy the shredded version because we already put preservatives in everything. We'll need extra ones. Let's just have it to where for the one, save it for where we need it. We have to have it. But the cheese, get the black cheese, take 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds, 30 more seconds, and just quick shred it, because you don't want to be eating that, whatever that, what is it called? Night something. I forgot. It started with an N. And that's what the preservative is that they use for the shredded cheese so that it won't melt together and clump, so it can stay nice and shredded for us. For people who use, I don't use it. We call those Superman pie. Yeah, Superman pie. Yep, I remember that. Let's see. Kayla said, no, 09 said, not soda. No, we say soda. Where I'm from, we don't say, I've heard people say pop, and I don't know what areas say pop, but we say soda. Kayla said it's soda. Let me see, 09 said exactly, yeah, Bob. 09 said, Kayla, where in this country is soda a good word? I don't know. That's what it say here. Oh, what is it? Nitrates. Nitrates. Thank you, 09. Yes, those nitrates are made the wood chips. Wood chips is in that some kind of way. 09, where are you from? I thought you were the only one that said pop. Darius said, Katie said, well, I'll say soft drinks then if you don't like soda. Yeah, some people say soft drink, or what is that? People in New Orleans say, what is that they say? Y'all, what is that New Orleans people call soda? They call it cold drinks. I think they call it cold drinks. Like I want to call cold drink. That's what they call them. Let me see. Yes, Kayla, cold drinks. Yep. That's what they call them. So yes, y'all. Get out of here. I gotta put these things back in the freezer. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I didn't get 20 something subscribers on here, but with my shorts, the ones I got on here, and when I wake up and those views view in my sleep all over the world where it might be daytime, I know I'll get the 32. And if not, I'll probably get 64 tomorrow. I'm just gonna think like that. And we'll see, but I'm gonna stay on that journey for sure. Let me see. Darius said, oh yeah, you wait close to Detroit. Yes. 09 said Toledo. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow. I have a premiere live to do on Ramen My Way, the way I cook ramen noodles. And hopefully y'all can be in that premiere. If y'all don't know what a premiere is, it's like a pre-recorded video that I've already done. It has a voiceover to it. And when the chat is going to be live, it's going to appear like it's a live, but it's called a premiere. And then when y'all chat in there, I'm going to be in a chat. Like, we all going to be looking at it. I'm going to be looking at it on my phone. I'll be chatting with y'all and answering questions or laughing with y'all or whatever in the chat. So we all go to the chat, but we all look at it together. So if y'all can get that premiere, that'd be good. Sunday again, we're talking about parents who don't hug their children. Make sure you come on that live. And Monday, we're going to have battered men and why they stay, who that was suggested by Blessed Hot Topics. And so that's the lineup so far, y'all. Then it's not the fourth Tuesday, so we won't be having Tapping Tip Tuesday this Tuesday. Okay, y'all got that? Thanks for everybody who came in. Extra thanks for all of the people who are green in the screen, who actually make it possible for me to have a payday on the 21st of every month from YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, you have to get a $100 threshold, and my members to my channel make that possible for me every month. So yes, y'all can like fill up my tank with that. I can pay my phone bill with that. Like, I appreciate that so much. Then thanks for the gifts that were sent. I had 10 gifts sent to me. Thank you so much for that. Look at that, $15 was sent to me. So no, this video will not be 10 cents. It will actually be almost $20 for this video, y'all. I did that thing. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay? Soda pop. Can I say it right? Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming in, y'all.